I'm going to take you guys through a quick Monday reset with me and how I prepare and reset my space in my house to get ready for the week. So my weekdays start very early. I am up at 5:20, and that is so I have enough time to get my son ready for school. I also have to wake up my daughter during that time. But when I get back home after dropping him off, that is when I really take the time to sit down at my desk and set my intentions and my goals for the week. So I'll sit down in front of my computer. I will drink my coffee, as you can see the coffee warmer on the right, and I will work through my planner and write down all the tasks and things that I plan to accomplish during the week. I also take that time to declutter my email box. Have y'all ever seen where people have like 400 unread messages? That is chaos to me. Like, that is chaotic. I cannot do that. I declutter my email box every single day. So I go through and delete what is unimportant to me. I go through and read and respond to what's important to me. And that helps keep me on track. Like, I love that. The next thing I do is start by decluttering and organizing the spaces that I'm going to be in most for the day, because I need those spaces to be organized, clean, and welcoming. Like, when my house is a mess, I feel a mess. So I do these Monday resets because a lot of times I work on the weekend at the hospital and I work night shift. I work a lot of Saturday night shifts. So after my husband is home with the kids all weekend, sometimes the house is a mess. And not only that, but because I'm so busy on those weekends and I'm just sleeping and getting right back up and going back to work, I'm just putting stuff all over the place because I don't have time to stop and clean and organize, because I need the most amount of sleep possible so I can get up and go do a 12-hour shift. So I start with this space because this is where I spend most of my time. My desk is down here. My vanity area is down here. This is where I record a lot of my YouTube videos and do a lot of my social media work. So once I finish up downstairs, then of course I move to the next space that I spend the most time in, which is like my living room and dining room area. So by the time I go upstairs, I'm usually finished with my coffee, and that's when I go ahead and start my water intake. I drink a lot of water because I drink a lot of caffeine. So this is just fenugreek infused water, and I added chlorophyll to it this time. I'll either add chlorophyll or lemon, or I'll just drink it plain. I drink this because of the health benefits associated with chlorophyll, lemon, and fenugreek seeds. So now off to the living room, which this space is not that bad in terms of clutter and stress. It just needs a little bit tidying up. And I don't know if y'all know this about me, but I love candles, real candles, flameless candles, fake candles, like whatever it is. I have them all around my house. I'm not even kidding y'all. If y'all haven't watched like my favorite Amazon purchase video, I talk about like all the flameless candles that I buy off Amazon. I just really feel like it sets the ambiance in the room. Like, it just adds a little oomph to me. And of course, aside from the beautiful ambiance that candles give, the scents and aromas are also nice to help fill your space up as well. So, full on transparency moment, I deal with a lot of anxiety, and I have these anxiety attacks. And while I was recording this video in the middle of doing my Monday reset, I started having an anxiety attack. My watch went off saying that my heart rate was high and all the things. And initially I was not going to put this in the video because this is something that's very personal to me. But obviously it was a part of my morning reset, and I know that this experience is not exclusive to me. I'm not the only one that deals with anxiety. So I ended up deciding to leave it in the video and show y'all how I've also been dealing with my anxiety. So, one of the things that's been most helpful to me in dealing with my anxiety is meditating. I use an app called Insight Timer, and it has a lot of guided meditation, also unguided meditations, and just a plethora of things you can use for your daily life. So, I will go on that app when I'm having anxiety, and I will go to a guided meditation for anxiety or for regrounding myself so that I can just take a minute and sit down, focus on my breathing, and try to rid myself of all of those anxious feelings. And so once I felt back together and I felt better mentally, I got right back into it and went on to the next space in my house, which is like the dining room area. So this area gets cluttered very quickly, very easily with all of the mail and stuff from the kids. And so this is the next area that I clean up just because it's part of my living space and I need it to look clean. I wanted to say another thing that I do when I'm dealing with anxiety is I listen to music that picks me up. So I will listen to like my favorite gospel music, my favorite music that makes me feel motivated. And today it was a gospel day. And so I had to have a sing break, a praise break, because it helps remind me that I have a lot to be thankful for and that I can do this and that I'm strong enough to get through all of these anxious feelings. So when I do a small reset, these are the primary areas of the house that I focus on. I also do the kitchen as well, but the kitchen was already clean because my husband cleaned it. And so then I will just finish my reset with a workout. This also helps with anxiety because it's going to take my focus away from those anxious feelings and focus on getting the workout done. And most of you know this, but I was gifted this workout bike from partnering with the company. It's called YeSoul. I'll put the information down below about it if you're interested. But when I got this bike, I decided to go ahead and download the Peloton app. And y'all, I can do their workouts while working out on the bike, even though it's not a Peloton bike, and it has changed my life, I swear. And I had no clue that Peloton offered such a variety of different workouts. Y'all, they have treadmill, they have like boot camps if you don't have like any equipment. Like, I have never felt this motivated to work out in all of my life. Peloton literally has changed my life for 2023 so far. But anyway, that concludes this quick Monday reset. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you're interested in content like this, I can do more, such as like when I deep clean my house, when I do other resets around the house. So y'all just let me know. Thank y'all so much for watching, and until next time.